Our faith is an important part of who we are, especially as Christians. Indeed, if we are truly followers of the Lord Jesus Christ, our faith is the bedrock of our behavior. And we want to ask ourselves, how is our behavior being shaped by the things we claim to believe? And if we claim to believe them, to what extent is it producing change? First of all in us, and then in society around us. My name is Kwame Rubadiri. You're watching CITAM, Church Online. In the second chapter of the letter of James, the epistle of James, he makes an interesting statement as he's discussing the fact that our faith must have corresponding work. There must be something that accompanies what we actually believe. And it must be practical work. It must show itself in some practical way in the lives of the people around us, and not just for our own benefit. This is what he says as we read from verse 18. Someone will say, "You have faith, and I have deeds. Show me your faith without deeds, and I will show you my faith by my deeds. You believe that there is one God. That's good. Even demons believe that and shudder." Belief is something that any one of us can claim. We believe in the stability of our nations or in the effectiveness of a democratic society. We believe in the money we hold because it has value and it will have purchasing power. We believe in friendship. We believe in the relationships that we have around us because the people who we put that belief in demonstrate it. They reciprocate in some way. But James says here in this particular text that belief is fine. Even demons believe, and they will go ahead and shake. They will tremble because they know that their belief in God, their belief in who God is and what He says, will be backed up by God in some practical way. We may believe, but do absolutely nothing about the things that we truly believe. In fact, we should ask ourselves that if we believe something and not act upon it, do we really believe it? Is it actually a part of our lives and of our existence? Our faith has to be made practical in some way. It has to produce something. In the Gospel according to Matthew, and in the same Sermon on the Mount that James is seeking to break down for us here, Jesus talks about knowing people by their fruit. It is through the acts and our behavior and the things we produce because of what we believe that people know who we truly are. And if our Christian lives are simply lip service, if our Christian lives are simply what people observe about the things that Christians should do, quote unquote, but not actually lived out in some practical way, in a meaningful way that brings about transformation and change, then we're as good as demons, I guess. We believe that there's a God, but we don't have anything to back it up. May that be a challenge to every single one of us. Our belief system must produce fruit. It must produce works. It must produce correspondence to the faith that we aspire to. Too many of us say that, yes, we believe in God, and we read the Bible from time to time, we go to church, etc., but there's absolutely nothing or very little in our lives that actually shows that there is a God, because we believe in Him, who's working through us. Let that be a challenge to you and I over the coming months, indeed over the coming years. We can't look back over our lives, and we can't look back over a month, a year, a week, and have nothing to show for it, especially if we say we believe in God. Even demons believe, and at least they shudder. God bless you.